Hi folks, welcome to another Boats and Bits. In this episode I am going to show you how to make your outboard, be it in this case a cheap one, a bit less harder to start if it's sitting away for a while. One of the big problems with outboards is that, especially with fuel nowadays, is that the petrol has got that ethanol stuff which just soaks up water. Also in your carb, if you think about it, it evaporates away and just leaves crap basically in your carb. So then the next time you go and fill it up, so after a while, just the wee jets and all the rest, which aren't that big, get filled up with crud and makes it very difficult to start. What we normally just do is turn off the fuel. What I do is turn off the fuel cock, run her until she runs out, empty, and then that basically is the carb empty. My Hangkai, so the one you've probably seen in other videos, wee 4 horsepower, 4-stroke. Does not have one of these. So what I did was go on to, as I normally do, you've probably seen from my other videos, went on to AliExpress and got one for £2. So what I'm going to do now is cut the petrol wire, stick these on, and then hopefully we should have a stop. So I'll then show it on the thing and hopefully it'll cut out. Okay, so hopefully you can see here. So basically 2 pipes. The yellow one, and this motor anyway, is the return, and the bottom one is the thing that has got a petrol in it. So what I'm going to do is put a bit of cloth underneath just to spill it up. I don't expect it to all pour out. Oh. So I've just used cutters. Yeah, so we've got it on. Hopefully see there. Took a wee bit of heat. The wee things are a bit bigger than the pipe, so it was a bit hard to get on that one. That one twisted on okay, but this one took a wee bit of heat. So let's go and try it out. Okay, so this is just a quick test on the bucket. So if we want to turn it up, so that's the fuel cock off. And you can kind of see the air bubbles now coming through, so that's basically the last of the petrol being burnt out of the carb. Which is what we want to do. We want to basically use up the petrol, so whenever we're storing it, it's not going to gum up, especially that E10 stuff nowadays with the ethanol. Tends to gunk up the jets and make it hard to start. So basically if you're leaving it for any prolonged period of time, just run her empty like this here, and then we can put it away, and then if we want to restart it, we just turn the fuel cock back on over to the side. So a couple of pulls and away she goes again. So it's an easy engine to start this normally, so that's why I kind of want to keep it that way. So just give it another wee go. So again, apologies for the camera work. It's hard if you've only one set of hands. So that's it up, and again we can see the fuel line clearing out. You can hear the engine starting to go now. This is the last bit of the fuel goes through the carb. I do this with most of my engines, just to clear the carb out, just to make sure it's empty whenever I leave it to storage. So there you go folks, that's the second upgrade I've done to the wee Hangkai 4 horsepower. That's a handy wee tip for, well, it seems to work for me anyway. It keeps the carbs from gunging up, so whenever you leave them for a while and come back, it's easier to start. I do that kind of all my old sort of Chinese generators and stuff like that there, so you just turn them off, run them, turn the fuel off, run them, and just then they sit very well. Unfortunately Hangkai doesn't come with that, didn't come with a kill switch either. So there's a couple of wee upgrades I think are quite useful, just for sort of keeping the motor running and things like that there, and keeping it useful. So check back, I'll be having more videos and more updates, service and things like that there on the wee Hangkais if you're interested in that type of thing. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all again soon. Thanks.